Talk about event programming. Robin Williams returns to television with The Crazy Ones, a can't-miss show that premieres tonight on our sister station, CBS 2.
I had a chance to interview Williams, which basically means a front row seat to a comedy improv masterclass. I barely had to ask any questions.
Can you be serious?
Well, maybe for a second. No, see... Sorry.
I can feel Sarah Michelle Gellar's pain. I could barely get Robin Williams to sit still during our interview.
3D. No, they're not that close. So wait a second. Where do we go?
Excitement is sky high for the Crazy Ones because getting a mega comedy star like Robin Williams to sign up for a sitcom is a big deal. He hasn't done regular TV since Mork and Mindy signed off in 1982.
31 years later, you're back on TV. What's it feel like?
It's interesting because when I first did television in the 1980s, that there were only 3 networks, and I don't remember a lot. I was on everything but skates back then. But it was now there's like 400 networks, and it was a totally different playing field.
And you're on nothing now, right?
Nothing.
You're totally clean. You're ready to go.
Nice to be with yous.
Yeah.
Williams and Sarah Michelle Gellar run the Chicago ad firm Roberts & Roberts. The father-daughter dynamic is the heart of the show.
Look at me.
I love doing that. Isn't she beautiful? You have your mother's eyes.
Dad.
Do that thing that reminds me of her, please. Just once. It's so cute.
I'm leaving you.
That's it. That's her. Feel like I'm back in court. Take half.
Do not encourage him.
What about the cast? Tell us about the folks you're working with.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, Jimmy Walk, Amanda Seton, excuse me. Sorry, Hamish Linklater. Equally as gifted, and they can improvise. They're all really good actors, great actors, I'd have to say, and they can carry their own, which is really. And Sarah, oh, she is a gift. She is so fun to be with, and she's really funny. And also, when we have dramatic scenes, and there's some very sweet things with her. They're very tender and really nice to have her to play off of.
Talking about his on-screen daughter got Williams to talk about his relationship with real daughter, Zelda. He lit up talking about her, no shtick, just pure parental joy.
Well, you have a daughter, and it's that father-daughter dynamic that the show deals with.
It's wonderful because I love Zelda so much. She's pretty ironical that one time, people always say, you must laugh all the time. She said, yes, even our pets laugh. So she's like, oh, thank you, baby. I hope college went well. But the idea that that her dynamic with me, it's a thing of, I guess, that, you call it parenting, of like, when a daughter takes care of you. And she's been so sweet with me. I've been living in L.A., and she's been down there for a while. And she's kind of walking me through, Dad, are you okay? Yeah, baby, thanks for calling. And she takes me out to dinner like, you okay? Thank you, honey. Where are we going? We can go out past 8 o'clock. Oh, good deal. Here we go.
The Academy Award winner has a stack of movie hits under his belt, from Mrs. Doubtfire to The Birdcage, Dead Poets Society, and The Fisher King. But he admitted he'll be paying attention to the ratings.
Hey, are you sleeping more now that you're on TV? It's a nice gig, right?
It's a nice gig. I think I'll sleep more once it opens Thursday night. Once that is up and running, I'll be like, okay, because it's just the idea of, even though like in the old days when there were 3 networks, I think the idea of Nielsen ratings, I don't know what that means anymore. Given the fact that everyone TiVos or gets it online or whatever, I think it's an open playing field that way.
Wait a minute, hold the phone. You're telling me that Robin Williams is a little nervous?
Not at all. It's great to be here. Thank you. Just now I think I'm starting to go, hey, I got the gig, which is nice.
His ad-lib talent is legendary, but Williams insists he doesn't need to stray too far from the script because the writing is so strong.
On the show, how much do you get to ad-lib and
14.5%, definitely 14.5%, occasionally 26.6%. The good news is the show is really well written, and the only times you really need to improvise are in some of the pitches, which are like mini performances. That's when there's a little bit of the open field running where you get to play.
But the show's producers say they're not keeping their legendary star on a very tight leash. If he wants to go, they're not going to stop him.
We just feed him a few ideas, point him in a direction, and sit back and enjoy because he's Robin Williams.
Welcome, Clan McDonald. It looks like somebody had an unhappy meal.
It's a show about advertising, so we'll be seeing familiar products, but how far will they let Williams go with his comedy riffs?
What about the real products?
We've only had the first episode we had McDonald's, and I think in later episodes I think we have.
Are they going to give you free fries? Are there kickbacks? How they work?
That's one reason. Yeah, you get a bucket of fries. Hey, thank you, buddy. I don't know. I think we'll see what products will want to sign up, because the idea of you get to make fun of them, how far do you go? I once did a joke about McDonald's. I said, remember when they basically said, someone leaked that they used kangaroo meat? And I said, you get a McDonald's burger, there's another little burger inside the burger. But it was like, How far can you go? I don't know.
Of course, I had to ask about rumors that Williams' old co-star Pam Dauber could maybe turn up on The Crazy Ones.
Is there's a possibility
Oh, my
Pam
God.
Dauber's going to do the show?
If she did it, she was playing either an ex-wife or I don't know who. It'd be wonderful. Pam was the joy, because in Mork and Mindy, I was so, like I mentioned before, so out there. She was the thing that brought me back to earth. And everyone always looks at you and Pam ever? No.
Never?
Never. I think we looked at each other and went, no. No, 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 no. This will never work. If we do that, no, no, no. So, no, Mark never did Mindy. So here's the idea.
Nanu not know.
No, Nanu not know.
Don't miss The Crazy Ones. One that debuts tonight at 9 on our sister station, CBS 2.
Because she's married to Mark Harmon.
Yeah, I know. Which
real
is
life.
NCIS, another big hit on our sister station, CBS 2. He was very humble, very gracious, and he'd done a whole morning of satellite interviews, and he was kind enough to sit with us. But he wants this to be a hit, so he's
Yeah.
really excited about the show.
It proves that he didn't need all those drugs in the past
No,
to be funny. He
no.
can do it, purely
Yeah.
clean, maybe a little caffeine at most.
Yeah, so stay tuned.